Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. Everything you see here on the left of my hand I ordered in December on a model store, but it only arrived last week. The rest of it I found this week locally in stores. So this was stuff that was available for the holidays, for the presents I mean, and these got clearanced because they are not part of the usual stock. So this particular store stocked up on Matchbox super fast, one of the few stores here that have them. This was the only one left. The 2000 Ford Crown Victoria Police. So reduced from €7.99 to €4.79. So let's take, 2006 Ford Crown Victoria. I thought it said 2000 on the box, but it's 2006. So let's take a look. Open it up. Comes with this box. So on the base here we see the pivot points for the rear doors that open up. It's got rubber tires, pretty nice rims, lensed headlights. So these are, I thought, full deco, but the taillights are not done, so that's kind of disappointing. It's got opening doors on both sides. The windows are not blue, so we don't get a blue light bar that is part of the window piece. Got this push bar in front. It says Texas Department Public Safety, Texas Highway Patrol, so this is licensed 2 times. One time the vehicle itself, and then the livery is also licensed, I mean. So let's see if we can open up these doors. Don't have a lot of nails, so that's going to be a challenge, I'm guessing. So yeah, this one opens up. It's kind of weird, they do opening doors that kind of have a closed window piece. Because usually opening doors don't have a window piece. You can kind of put your finger in there to pull them open. Also, that means the interior is kind of goofy because they have to have that hinge in there. So both in the front as in the rear, it really looks silly. And the doors are plastic. I think it's an original idea to make the back doors open up because it's a police car and you have to have the crooks on the back. But yeah, like this. I prefer metal doors for starters. This one is very hard to open. I prefer metal doors for starters. And you know, with the hinge being that big and kind of intrusive in the interior, it's yeah, it looks kind of strange, that interior. If they would have made the interior dark and then the window smoked, it would probably not be such an eyesore. But like this, it looks kind of weird. At least it has a proper steering wheel. But still at $4.79, these are, yeah, still quite expensive, I think. Because if you compare them with Majorette, so this is a deluxe Majorette. Also has a plastic base, but it has suspension, something the Matchbox does not have. Also has rubber tires, just like the Matchbox. It gets a separate light bar on top that is not part of the window piece. Also has the lensed headlights, just like the Matchbox, but for Matchbox that's kind of there's not a lot of models that have lensed headlights. It is full deco because you get the taillights and the GT badge, so you get more than the Matchbox on that too. And not only does the Majorette have opening doors that are metal, also has the trunk that is metal and opens up, so you get an extra opening part. And these are at normal price cheaper than the Matchbox. This is around €5 standard price, but I also got 40% off on this one when I bought it, if I can remember correctly. So I think I paid around €3. So yeah, still cheaper and it offers more. So that's kind of yeah, disappointing on the Matchbox side. I guess Mattel wants to maximize its profit on every single vehicle it makes. Their 500% profit probably they get on these. But anyways, yeah, I prefer the Majorette opening parts ones by far. So next up, I found this week the Vintage Cars gift bag by Majorette. So €12.99 normal price, 40% off is €7.80, so €1.56 per car. So I already bought the one with the rusty cars. That is not exactly the same when it comes to which cars are in there. So they both are a little bit different. I will do a video on those vintage gift bags later on. I'm not going to open up now. Just going to show the cars through the plastic here. So the Porsche 930, VW Beetle. One thing you have to look for on the Beetle is the windshield or windscreen. You can see two metal studs that hold up the windshield or windscreen, and sometimes it gets pushed back by them when it's not on there. So this one's good. You can kind of see them a little bit there, but this is as good as it gets. And we got the Toyota Celica, got the Renault 5 Turbo, and then the Citroën 2 Chevaux 2CV. Yeah, pretty cool. It's got the Porsche on the box. And here's the opening parts for them. Hood or bonnet, the lift gate, doors, frunk, and doors again. Yeah, nice set. Future video. Then we get to GreenLight. So this is a hobby exclusive New York City taxi, the 1984 Dodge Diplomat Green Machine. So as usual, here you got the regular price in euro, and then the price I paid for the Green Machine, and here's the GreenLight number if you want to look it up. This is a 2020 release. '75 is the serial number, green base, green rims. It sits pretty low, as you can see. It's kind of a, looks almost like a lowered version because the wheels go way up in the wheel wells. So we get the painted details in the front, no lensed headlights. Little chrome bumper piece that is added. Got the taxi sign on top. And then the New York City taxi livery on the side, as it would have been back in the day. It does have lens taillights, that's cool. And again, chrome bumper piece added. And okay interior. Some chrome on the sides and around the windscreen, windshield. No opening parts on this one, but that's okay. I'm not big on opening parts anyway, so I don't need it on the premium cars. Another hobby exclusive. This is an older item from 2017. The 1965 Lincoln Continental green body green machine. So here again are the numbers. Nice picture on the back of the vehicle with the top down. This is not a sedan, this is actually a convertible with the top up. That's kind of cool. 74 again. That's one number lower than the other one. Here we get lensed headlights on this one. And the engine cover opens up like that, backwards. No details on the engine though. The regular color of this is Huron Blue. The taillights, they kind of look lensed, but I think they're just probably part of the either the metal bumper, yeah, I think, well, not the plastic bumper, I mean, probably, and then just painted in kind of a shiny red to mimic lensed taillights. And then it's got the blue interior because the regular color is blue too, and then the dashboard is black to contrast with the rest. Yeah, cool one, nice model. Look at some others at the end of the video. Then from the Hobby Shop Series 8, I've got the 1976 Dodge Coronet with Woman in Dress. This is a 2019 release. It's got some strange sticker here on there. Never seen that before on a GreenLight. So here we got a nice woman in dress. So this is a green base, green rims, green machine. 2921 is the serial number. So this is kind of a metallic red with a top, kind of a vinyl top. Painted details in the front and on the back, yeah, painted details too. Again, that's a chromy red to mimic the lens taillights, but they're not. They're just part of the plastic bumper piece. Relatively small windows on such a big car. Interesting. Then we got the Estate Wagons Series 1 1968 Volkswagen Type 3 Squareback green body, green machine. So this is 2018. Serial number 2537. So this one has the lensed headlights. Again, separate pieces for the bumper. Got a nice roof rack on it. White interior. Blacked out windows in the back. The lift gate opens up. Wants to. Oops. Yeah, kind of does. Hits against the roof rack. It goes all the way to the back. There's some, I think, some glue dangling here. Probably. Got a trailer hitch. Painted taillights. Yeah, really nice. Another wagon. This is kind of a special one. This is the Ron John Surf Shop 1955 Chevrolet Nomad. This is not part of the regular series. I believe you can only find these in the actual surf shops. You can freeze the frame if you want to read that. And this is a 2019 release. As you can see here, it's got a kind of barcode printed onto the card back. It has a fixed price on there, $7.99. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking these were only available at these surf shops. So as you can see, I paid more than the American price. Even with the exchange rate, it's even more than that. The difference is even bigger, I mean. So yeah, kind of cool to acquire something that is normally only available in a store. Unfortunately, the bumper has come off. there's your GreenLight quality. This comes with these surfboards that are obviously also licensed by Ron John Surf Shop. So yeah, they look pretty cool. And they're kind of taped up in there, so well, maybe I'll take them out anyways. They have to come out anyway, so might do it now. They probably won't stay on the roof very easily, but we can try. If we don't try, we don't know. So, you got the metal base 2601. It's the serial number. Got the lensed headlights. So the bumper, I don't know which way it goes. Probably with those things upwards. So it's not broken off, it's just not glued in apparently. Or maybe if we can push it on, yeah, that works pretty well. That works, yeah. Don't need to glue it like that. It's firmly on there. So lens headlights. I don't see any opening parts, but I know there is one. I'll show it first before I forget it. Usually this part opens up. Just kind of hard to do. There it is. So this window piece opens up. It's all plastic, so I have to be kind of careful. There you go. It's got the Ron John Surf Shop printed on it. Surf Wagon on the license plate. Painted taillights. It's got the logo on the side here too. And a red dashboard and steering wheel with black seats. And kind of tinted windows in the back. Got the wood grain. So yeah, pretty cool. Happy to have this one. It's a nice one. Then Hot Pursuit Series 36, Germany Polizei, Berlin, Germany. 1974 Volkswagen Golf Mark 1. 2020 release. This is the regular version, no chase. Serial number is 2960. It's got basic rims on it. So white car with green accents like they were back in the day. Cherry on top. So the white paint on the right headlight. Kinda, yeah, it's not on there or hardly on there. This one, the hood or bonnet opens up, if I can remember correctly. But seems to be kind of hard to get it open too. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of sticky. Engine painted silver, some black accents too. So all in all, nicely detailed, like that. Like that star-shaped fuel filler cap. It's a nice touch. Painted taillights with the license plate. Didn't get the license plate in the front though. Badges. And the bumper black and some silver accents on it. All black interior. Basic interior obviously. Being a pretty basic car. I think this is just a GL. Not a GTI, or LS, sorry. It's an LS Golf. Yeah, cool. Then I got the Hollywood GreenLight Hollywood, obviously GreenLight Hollywood series. Well, it doesn't say. BA's 1983 GMC Vandura, the dirty version, the mud splatters. Number 979 serial number. Not going to open up this one kind of planning on doing a A-Team van video for a while now, so yeah, don't know when I'm going to do that. 2020 release, here's the numbers. And I also got the green machine, so pretty much the same, although it is not as dirty as the regular version. You can see here, when you look at the windows and the gray part and even the black part on the side, it's much more dusted up than the green machine version. It's kind of interesting to see. It's a little bit less dirty than the regular version, and it doesn't have a number on it either, serial number. So yeah, price wise, as usual, $9.99 the green machine and $7.40 for the regular version. Then we got a Route Runners Series 1. This was reduced to $4.99 because it was opened up for a photo shoot. 2015 Ford Transit. Regular price would be $7.99. So pretty big casting. This I think will be plastic, the base, yeah, but that's because it's such a big model. 5270 serial number. Seems to have alloy rims, which is pretty unusual on a van. Maybe in the United States it's more common, but we get those here too in Europe. And yeah, you usually have the steel rims. So the cladding on the side is detailed. It's got a sliding door on both sides apparently. Nicely detailed headlights in silver. So that's better than the white ones we often get. Nice mirrors too. And painted taillights. Does it say Transit 250? Not sure. Don't know what it means, but anyways, must be an American designation. The 250 probably stands for the weight or something it can carry. It's a nice dashboard, two-seater. In Europe, they are often three-seaters in the front, and no wall behind the driver and the passenger, like we usually get here in Europe. Got some silver paint on the side mirrors too. It's cool. It's got some nice weight to it. Then GreenLight All-Terrain Series 10, 2020 Chevrolet Silverado High Country. Here's the numbers. Heavy one too. This one is metal on metal. 857 is the serial number. Got big rubber tires. Smoked windows in the back. The side mirrors are smaller than I expected, because the other Silverados I have usually have really big side mirrors. So painted details in the front. Here you can see the white headlights, which kind of looks a little bit more strange than the silver ones you get on this Transit. Kind of looks more authentic, I think, if they're silver. Doesn't seem to have an opening part, because no, that's okay. Interior is nicely done. It's got the trailer hitch, got the Chevrolet embossed in the tailgate. The exhausts are part of the metal base. And kind of see the The bed liner, nicely detailed. The third brake light here on top. Yeah, it's nice. Got the AUTOWORLD version 2, which feels even more heavy, if that's even possible. I just got these normal size side mirrors too, so I guess this high country version has the more has mirrors that look more like those that are used on passenger cars, normal cars. So I bet you have seen this comparison many times before. But yeah, I like blue Silverado, so I had to have both of these. The rims are bigger on the AUTOWORLD. Bigger rims, and of course less rubber on it. Maybe those are optional, I don't know. The blue is actually nicer on the AUTOWORLD than it is on the GreenLight, but that's just personal. Tailgate comes down on the AUTOWORLD. Does not have the bed liner. And the hood also opens up on the AUTOWORLD, so you get two opening parts on this one. Size wise, they're probably going to be very accurate, because these are believed to be both 1/64. Yeah, I think that looks spot on. Cool. Next up, Hitched Homes Series 9. Includes awning, some assembly required. 1961 Airstream Bambi. Numbers 2020 release. So this definitely has to be the last Airstream Bambi I'm buying, because I pretty much have every single version I wanted of it. There's some card in there, kind of cool. And there's all kind of stuff falling out. Also parts from the broken awning, which I don't care much for, so couldn't care less. Maybe it will fit on there like that. Yeah, it does, but you know, it's kind of crooked. Needs to be glued, and then, but it doesn't matter much to me. It's got the peace and love, or love and peace awning. So it says 844, but I think there's a number before it. 2844 is the serial number. So you got a black metal base, got the separate chrome plastic bumper, or gray, silver, I mean, plastic bumper, it's not chrome. Green body. I really like these Airstreams. Too bad the holes are in there for the awning, but you know, not going to put that awning on. It takes up too much space in the display cabinet. These things you can kind of turn in there. Sometimes it works better than others. You have to be careful for the gas balls that are next to it, so you don't break off any of those. So yeah, good enough for now. And it's got the white rims, did not mention that. We'll look at some others at the end of the video. Then I was pretty pleased to find this, or to see this come up for sale. Shelby Collectibles. This has been on that packaging on all of the versions I got. 2012, but I think this is a more recent release, and I'll show you why. Because on the back here it has a GreenLight number, strangely enough. The 20 stands for the year, so 2020. The 192, I'm not sure what it stands for. It's not the day of the year, because I've had GreenLight numbers that had 4 digits before the year, so definitely not the day of the year. And the S probably stands for Shelby, so I think these are made by GreenLight for Shelby Collectibles. Just a hunch, I don't know for sure, but that kind of struck me as odd that this it's exactly the same numbering with the same, you know, lettering, or you know what, I don't know how to call it, but it's the same typographic or whatever that is called, as GreenLight uses. And even more strange, it's not a Shelby, it's an Aston Martin DBR1. So I don't know if Carroll Shelby drove this car in racing before he started his own company or what. Did not have time to look it up, but this is pretty awesome. And I also forgot to take out the Matchbox version to compare it with this. I think it looks very similar. Or maybe not. Maybe I could be wrong. Anyways, it's, yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's open it up. I think it will be hard to get off the base. These are wired up and stuff, taped up to begin with. Okay, maybe it will not take that long. I could do this swiftly and with style. Maybe I can just scoot it underneath it. Yeah, close up this. Yeah, like that. So we got metal on metal. 1959 Aston Martin DBR1, it says on the base. Some rubber tires. Rims probably are authentic. So we got lensed headlights. We got the Aston Martin logo, a roundel with the 5 in it. Some silver on the grille here on the side, 5 roundel on the door. Taillights do not get paint on them, unfortunately. We've got the roundel again, and then same details here. Too bad the exhaust is not painted. That would be cool if it was silver too. So we got 2 exhausts only on this side coming out. Very tiny opening doors, but they work very well, and they are metal. An okay looking interior, because these interiors were very basic, of course. So this is probably, and hey, that's funny. It's got a right hand drive, but the pedals are on the left. Something's not right here. That's really funny. What a mistake to make. Yeah, okay. Let's close this up before, yeah. So I got this open, but it's kind of hard to open without a utensil. This is, yeah, as far as it goes. Got some silver paint on the engine, nicely detailed. All in all, almost looks like it's metal too, but it's probably part of the plastic interior. In a nice color that looks like a British racing green. So yeah. This is a beauty. I love it. Very nice. I'm not much into racing cars when it comes to premium stuff, but this is nice. This is not over the top. It just has the roundels on it. Yeah, this is beautiful. Love it very much. Then we got AUTOWORLD, America's finest Micho exclusives, M&J Toys, one of 3,600. California Highway Patrol 2017 Ford Mustang Ultra Red. So this is a 2020 release, I think, but doesn't. Sorry, it has a 2017 copyright. Here's the numbers: 950 for the regular version, 1199 for the chase. This is the AUTOWORLD number, I believe, CP 7475. If you want to look it up. Some info on M&J Toys. Not going to open up this one. I've got 2 rows of muscle cars in my display cabinet, and they are full, so I cannot add any more. We're going to look at it through the plastic bubble. So no lens headlights, details painted in the front, on the side, on top, and the back. I'm just disappointed with the fact that it doesn't have a light bar on top. That would make it much more realistic. And I think AUTOWORLD does one with a light bar. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. But yeah, it's a nice version for sure. So we got red on the base and on the body. Cool. And then the last one is also a chase. It's from the M&J exclusive SCHUCO European Classics. Limited to 2,400, so that means 2,300 regular ones and 100 chase models. This is the VW Beetle. Normal price would be 12.5 and I paid 14.99. This is the SCHUCO number if you want to look it up. These are the other vehicles in the set, so I have most of these either regular version, chase, or both of them. This was the last one that was released, the VW Beetle. Regular version, it has all kinds of goofy colors for each body panel. So I'd rather have this raw unpainted version. It's got a black painted base. VW Käfer 1500. 164 scale, obviously true, 164. Lensed taillights, lensed headlights. It's got the luggage on top and a kind of a 2 different tan or brown colors. Like that. Nice touch. The roof rack with the suitcases. So the bumpers are different color, the rims are different colors, front and back. And then the body panels would have all different colors too, the regular version. Okay, interior. Yeah, cool. Nice one. So that's it for this video. We'll take a look at all of them on the parking lot together with some other vehicles I've taken out of the display cabinet to look at. So we got the Continental with the top up, then the black version with the top down, also a green machine. And then we got the sedan version, which is also a green machine. So I'm glad to have all 3 models now. Then we got the Silverados, the Aston Martin, Beetle, Mustang, and then the Transit. Here I got all the Airstream Bambis I have. So this is a raw unpainted chase version with green rims. This is a painted body version with just green rims, green machine, the black painted metal base. This is a regular version, so no chase version. Silver base and silver body. And then we got the green body one that I got now. So I basically got all 3 chase versions, green body, green rims, and raw chase, and a regular version. So not getting any more of these. That's enough for me. Then we got the Taxi, and then this one, I already forgot what the name is, the Dodge Coronet, because I've never seen these before in my life. This is the Dodge Diplomat, the VW D3 Squareback, the Nomad, the Golf Polizei, and then the Matchbox Ford Crown Victoria. So full parking lot again. Thank you all very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.